Nah, you think Tony Khan's hearing all of this and he's like, he's just joking. Meanwhile, Darby's like, I'm not joking. I want to die.
I told y'all Tony Khan got an insurance policy on that nigga for big bread too. He gonna cash into it. I don't even want to say it.
Speaking of Tony Khan,
Hmm.
AEW is the safest wrestling company in the world. And I follow that up with this video.
AEW has the best safety record, I believe, of any pro wrestling company in the world. I believe we have the most safe environment. I believe we have the best safety record of any pro wrestling company, and I would hold the record of AEW on safety against any wrestling company in the world, and I think AEW is the safest place for pro wrestling.
Shouts to safety, man. Yo, if wrestling had any type of like OSHA anything, bro, like like if there was any type of like safety program and they seen the shit Darby was doing, bro, yo, flags on the play, whistles. We shutting this whole shit down, man, until we get this right.
It's gonna be somebody pulling up with a hard hat, getting Jeff Hardy out of there.
Word, nigga, it's me smoking a cigarette. Like, yo, this nigga jumping on glass, bro. You gotta get this shit out of here, bro.
From a ladder inside the ring.
Jump, yo. I wish we had that just the spot pulled up. Cause the shit made zero sense, bro. I don't know what it is about me lately that I've been wanting things to make sense. And y'all don't. But what the fuck was that, bro? Let's be real.
Right, so
The spot wasn't even like the nigga wasn't even on the glass to be jumping on the glass, bro.
So here's how he set up the spot. Goes in the ring.
Walk me through it, please.
Goes in the ring. Sets up the ladder. I'm talking to my friends and I'm like, is he gonna jump off that ladder to the outside of the ring through the glass? And in my head, I'm like, how are they that confident that they can set up a human body on top of glass being held up by chairs? Because I thought he was gonna lay down one of the young bucks on there.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes to the outside of the ring, starts slamming whichever young buck is there, his head onto the steps. And then he doesn't set him on the glass. He hits him a bunch of times on the steps and then just like let go of him and then goes back in the ring and climbs the ladder. Then the camera angle changes and now the young buck is laying on the glass. But like not laying on it, he's kind of like his elbows on top, just like leaning on it basically. And then Darby jumps off and the other young buck saves him. And I'm like, the logic that number one, you gotta suspend all belief in what you're watching because he set himself up on the glass because Darby left him on like the floor or something. And then he moved before Darby really jumped. So it's like Darby just YOLO'd and just went through the glass. I was sitting there, I'm like, what was gained from this?
Heat,
But,
nigga.
yeah.
Heat, nigga. What you talking about, man? Wait, wait. Now niggas want shit to start making sense.
No, I'm not saying I wanted it to. I'm just saying like the setup was so bad because I'm sitting there. I'm like, how are they gonna set it up so that it makes sense that he's gonna? Because I knew they're not gonna be two people going through the glass. Because think about like how many like you can be like cut or like a piece of because it's not real glass anyway. It's probably like fucking sugar water or whatever. But I'm there and I'm like, oh, you could probably get like punctured by something if it's two people. So I knew Darby would be the one going through. But the way he went through. No, because it's made to just crumble once you go through it. But if it's two people, it's not just one person landing on top of it. It's going to be a whole nother body. So I'm like, in my head, that was the logic of why two people weren't going to go through it. But when it happened, I was like, I don't think that was probably the best way to make it make sense, but whatever, who cares? But people complaining on Twitter were the most annoying people. Because that means they would have watched a Mick Foley match in the 90s and the 2000s and just fucking cried. Meanwhile, this whole time we're like, oh, this is amazing. I have a t-shirt. It has 100 Mick Foley injuries on it from the year 1999. Like, people loved that shit before. And then now people go on Twitter and go, it's not safe, guys. Like, bro, let them get the CTE and shut up.
But here's the thing. It's not about the niggas doing the shit. I don't give a fuck about Darby or these niggas. Fuck y'all. I'm thinking about the people, bro. Like, you got glass and shit flying up. That shit is dangerous. That's what I'm thinking about. You feel me? I'm thinking about the people. I'm a man of the people. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about Darby and these niggas, bro, like that. You go through glass. That's what y'all want to do. Cool. You feel me? But
Set up in the nosebleeds, nigga.
anyways,